in my head. It's stuck. So, uh, is this a good light to be able to see my hand, my crochet? Will this be good? Yeah. So, anyways, a few things. The skirt is well on its way. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I've just been working on it and, doing what I usually do, being addicted, you know? So, yeah, this is the skirt so far. And I got more pink and red. I got one pink because Michael's is having a sale right now. And it is buy two, get one free on the yarn. Damn, this is no filter and I've got the Midas touch. Ay, ay, ay. This is just me and son. Damn, let me go. Oh, Arabian Night. Jeez, I just feel so phenomenal. But yeah, this is the skirt. I'm really excited to put... Oh, wow, wow. Wow, wow. The lint is flying around here. Ay, 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 and they're capturing my eyes. My eyes are capturing them. Hey, boy. And also, this is the first... I haven't smoked all day, but right now I wasn't gonna smoke all day, but then I was like, I wanted to do a few or 1 hour of crocheting, so I decided to just, or else I'd finish this skirt off of it and I would just be like, oops, let me try again. But it is more cold in Florida than it usually is, so these Floridians are like tripping. They're like, so much. The car was still on. So much coldness. And, in Oregon 2 years ago, it was all frosted over. So, But, so I went to a smoke shop today, and it's ran by Moroccans. And I just found that to be very, very funny. Why do I find that to be funny? Because I thought most Moroccans were Muslim. Hi, Todd. Muchas gracias. Hi. But anyways, I'm telling a story. Oh, do you want to see the skirt? Do you want to see the skirt? This is it so far. This is why I'm on live. Because I really... Have you watched The Black Phone? No? Thank you, beautiful. I am your reflection. I am just a mirror. Look. This is what the sun does. It's the Midas touch. But anyways. I have freaking my hair in my mouth. Thankful it's my hair. But let me tell you. I went to the smoke shop. It's run by these Moroccans. My brain went, aren't Moroccans mostly Muslim? If I'm wrong because I am ignorant of the fact. But... aren't Moroccans mostly Muslim? And if they are Muslim, is that another thing that Allah says is okay? Some people are gonna be so mad because some people are so into their religion that they don't want anyone saying anything about it. It's like as if they get shot. I'm like, all of you are saying something about something, and you guys don't have pictures of that person or that thing or whatever. And you expect us all to believe your point of view? Sometimes I just say, when somebody wants to talk to you or preach to you or tell you something about how you should Lord have mercy, how you should live your life, you look at their life and you say, are you a reflection of the life that I want to be? Nope. Bye-bye. Just don't take their opinion. A lot of people have such strong opinions about things that is none of their business. Like, let me tell you something. I think it's super, super rude when freaking like Christians just come up to you and they just give you a Bible and da-da-da, and it's just like, whoa, and start asking you personal questions, and you're like dodging, and you're like, why is this person asking me so many questions? And then I don't even get a point to be like, you have busted my bubble. But anyways, my point is gone. I am I can feel it. I can feel it. Let me crochet. Well, let me find a good show because if I keep talking, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking. And the more I talk, the more I talk, and I do not want to be talking. Not at all. Not right now. Hola! Thank you for the beautiful 6 fish I have. What a good ecosystem we have. A good, clean ecosystem. And I have one. Puppy. I just wanted a thumbs up from Pepe. Okay. Yeah, I just think it's very peculiar to be Muslim and running a smoke shop, and I just think it's a little bit like some things aren't against the rules, but some things are like so specific, and I'm like, mind your funky business. 23 fish. That's amazing. My heart is pounding. But yeah, some people are way. Muchas gracias. Something amazing always happens. I call this right now, what's happening, my bonus day. Because I could have not woken up yesterday. Or today. That could have happened. A lot of people stop doing that. You know what I mean? A lot of people stop doing that. So I'm just grateful. Every day I'm like, this is a bonus day. Thank you. This is a bonus day. Thank you. I'm grateful for this bonus day. Every day of consciousness is a bonus day. Jésus, bagalap tombe. Oh. Jésus. Somebody is. Oh, you like my hair? What is this native person saying all these emojis for? Why are you putting up a gorilla emoji? Because you love that gorillas are vegan? Is that what you love? Because I'm vegan too. Not a lot of people can go vegan. They swear, I was born to eat meat. Ah! And it's like, what did you suck on to grow big? To even grow? I'm sure if somebody gave you meat right outside their mama's pum pum, you probably would be like having a very hard time surviving as a baby. He's saying I'm black. Baby, I'm obsidian. This person's intelligence. I am obsidian. Do you know what that means? That means I absorb heat. Do you know what that means? That means that whenever me and the sun meet, there is no challenge. You, if you're trying to be a little bit of it might be for you a little bit of a difficult challenge because, of course, those not meant to stand with power fall down. Recessive genes. What are they called? Light, bright, white male. Baby, can you spell obsidian? Say that. Do that. Because now I feel like you're kind of irritating my demons. And I'm not in the mood to be irritated. Not with you. No. You know? And I am not afraid to tell somebody that may tomorrow never come for them. Not afraid. I be manifesting that, okay? Don't play with me, baby. Play with my ancestors. Yeah. Ruthless. Some people, you know what I mean? But here's the skirt so far. He said I'm super. I told you, I am your reflection. That means when you stand in the mirror and you look and you say, I love this, that's what I am. I'm just that. I am whatever you need to make your smile bigger. Because at the end of the day, that's all you need. Shit. Okay. So, Florida has like 180 parks. I love crocheting in my car at the park. I love it so much that I spend hours doing it. And when I used to stay in Oregon, I used to gracias. I used to have my car in Oregon is thank you, appreciate you. I'll show more in a second. But my car in Oregon is an electric car, which means like I have to charge it, and I charge my car like for a whole 7 hours and I stay in it, I'll be crocheting. I'd be crocheting. I'd be crocheting and then watching my little shows, Cops. I'd be watching Cops because those are so funny because it's kind of like the guy who's like, oh my gosh, like, he's running, he has the drugs on him, and the police is like, stop. And he won't stop because he's already on drugs. And then he throws the drugs on the side and the police tackles him and he's on the ground. He's like, what did I do? And the police is like, well, first of all, you ran. And then he's like, what's that? He's like, I don't know. And it's like, they're your drugs, you know what I mean? But I got off track because, my brain. That's what my brain does, especially when it's super happy. My brain just be blurting out all the information it knows that makes it super happy. But yeah, I went to Michael's and I got the pink and the red because when I went to Michael's the other day, they didn't have the red. They didn't have a big stock because Michael's restocks every Friday. And so they didn't have any like really yarn anymore, and I was like really, really sad. So finally they had the red because I want to make a Valentine's Day skirt, and red has to be in it because first of all, when I think of Valentine's Day, a lot of people may not think of Valentine's the way I think of Valentine's Day. I think of Valentine's Day as like when a woman finally sheds her uterine wall. When a woman finally like passes, it's when purity and virginity cross together. It's when that veil is lifted. It's like getting married and you lift your veil and you're like, yeah, surprise, even though you knew who was under there. I think about it sometimes. The things that people do, the different things that people do in their weddings, like the traditions, where did that come from? Where did they get that? Like, some African cultures does the jumping the broom. What does that mean? You sweeping away the what? The negative energy? But Saint Valentine's, apparently, well, he was a perv. Yeah, it wasn't much about love. It was about the taking of love. That's what I heard about in college. You know, I think